Hello guys and welcome back. I'm going to be doing a review of the Digitrax PR3 and how it works with my Zephyr and my computer through JMRI. Very happy with how it works. I'm going to do a little demonstration about everything. I wish I could have done the setup, but doing the setup was much more detailed than I would want to go on a video, and it would have been an hour of video. So here we go. I'm going to go to my start menu. I'm going to open up Decoder Pro 3. And JMRI takes a little while to load. I also have Sound Loader on the PR3 and on my computer. Sound Loader will let me load the sounds from Digitrax to the... When Digitrax does their sound decoders, they just give you the decoder, and it comes with the default sound. And if you want other sounds, you download them from Digitrax, and you load them to the decoder using the PR3 or the PR2. But I prefer to use the PR3. Okay, this is JMRI when it comes up. This is my Locomotive roster. You can have a picture of the Locomotive. It gives you just about everything about the Locomotive. Let's see if I can get it to... This is the Locomotive we're going to be working with today, the Kato SD40-2, Burlington Northern. Road number is 6770. Manufacturer is Kato. Owner is me, Donnie Dixon. Model is a 40-2. DCC address 6770. Decoder family, the Sound FX sound decoders, which is, it's not a sound decoder, but it comes with the it comes with the setup so that you can get a Digitrax sound bug put in it, and then with the PR3 load sounds to it. The decoder model is the SDH 164K K1A, which is the direct replacement, or which is the direct board replacement decoder for Kato SD40-2 and -9s from Digitrax. And it has a file name, which it basically is Kato SD40-2BN XML. Okay, so first thing we're going to be able to do, let's see if I can hold my camera like this. You can see the Zephyr, and you should be able to see the computer. I have a panel hooked up right next to the Zephyr. And when I click the power on button for the track power, see that off there is the track power. When I click this, the lights will come on, showing there's track power. Track power is on, track power indicator light is on, and the Zephyr's light is on. So everything is working properly. Now, the challenging part here is getting the camera and the laptop, what I'm doing in each one. So, to go to my throttle, I'm just going to click on throttle. And it's going to load up the throttle. Here's the throttle. It gives me a cool background picture of the Locomotive I picked. Lights. So it just has a button that says lights for F0. So I can run the lights on and off. And I can do the ditch lights, which I don't know if y'all can see them or not. And then I can pick this up, and the Locomotive will start moving. I'm really happy with it. I think it works great. Sorry about the lighting. I don't have my computer light, or I don't have my phone's flashlight on, because if I turn the flashlight on, then you couldn't see the computer screen. So it does good. I really like it. It works well. There's a few different applications you can do. And then you have an emergency stop and an idle. I just like to click idle because it gives you the slowdown. Really, it slows it down very slowly. I'm going to close the logo out. I'm going to open up SoundLoader. This is going to be the first time I've opened up SoundLoader. I've never opened it yet, so... Okay, well this is the first time I've opened up SoundLoader. I guess this also gives me some... It says failed and everything because I don't have it. There's nothing on my program track, but this is so you can put sounds on the decoders and stuff. Never used it before. It's a little different. I guess it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, I guess I'll have to experiment with it with another locomotive, so... That's about it. Oh, I'm going to show you how to add a new locomotive. I've basically added all my locomotives, so just got to think, what can I add? Just going to make up a locomotive, something that I've always kind of wanted. Go to Broadway Limited. It's a Paragon 2 diesel. And it's got this, but it's going to open up the comprehensive programmer in a second. Or maybe it won't. Yeah, there it goes. And then you can close it, or you can actually go through it. Here it is. Cancel. I'm gonna pretend that I'm getting this locomotive because I've always kind of wanted one. I always put my ideas in, as the manufacturer and then what it is. So AC 6000. CSX. If I got one, I'd have it in the CSXT. No, let's try to put that in capital letters. The next thing is the road number. I'm just going to put in 627 because I think that's a road number that CSX has. Manufacturer BLI model AC 6000. So I mean that's it. And then you just click save to roster and it'll add it to the roster, but since I don't have this, I'm not going to add it to the roster. So I mean it's really simple, really easy to work. I have all my locomotives on here except for one. I don't have it on here because I actually want to use Decoder Pro to program it. So, and I don't even have a decoder for it yet. So everything else is on here. Look forward to my layout update, which will be in just a minute. I'll have it posted just after I have this one posted. And just before this, I did the BLMA. I know I said BLMI in the video, and I just want to make my correction here. BLMA is the manufacturer. Sorry for that mistake. BLMI just sounded right, and that's what I went with, but, you know, we all make mistakes, so... BLMA is what I meant, even though I said BLMI. Sorry for the confusion, but just an accident, and I can't help it. It was an accident. So, that's about it. I'm telling you. I mean, it works great. Very easy to install. You just gotta listen to what Digitrax says. I mean, it was a little bit confusing, but you gotta. The installation comes from Digitrax, and you have to update it for the installation, and it's kind of weird, but then it starts to make sense. And Digitrax says you have to have the PS14, which is the thing that plugs it into the wall, and you actually don't. I mean, I'm running it without it, and everything's working fine. Don't know what the PS14 does, I mean, other than it plugs into the wall and plugs into that, so I mean, I guess it gives it separate power, but And the reason why the PR3 here does not have track power, I mean, it's kind of obvious. It has the program track, and the reason it doesn't have a track power next to it is because, well, if you, it's only $75. So if they sold, they would never sell another Zephyr or DCS 100 ever again. Because for $75 you can get this and run your trains through your computer if this had a track power feature. So I mean, that's it. Just saying that that's why they don't do it. So thanks for watching. I'm out. Sorry for the length of this video. I mean, but normally I have longer. So thanks for watching.